really nice to know, you got rack and pinion on your slide. You don't have a Schwintek slide system. Nearly zero failure rate on the rack and pinion slide, speaking heavy duty.
Okay.
As we talked about the aluminum siding, thankfully, everybody used to use the Furrion forever. Furrion sometimes has some flow control issues. The Suburbans have been nearly flawless, so that's a really good upgrade. This has got the Suburban tankless hot water heater. Here's your check valve, and it's propane.
Propane, right.
Propane. Stab jacks. Here's your drain points. Here's your power hookup. This camper has
30 amp.
It sure does. It has 30 amp service.
Okay.
So you could buy a jump down. So if you get to a campground, they say, sorry, we just have 50 amp. You can put the dog bone on and go down to 30 amp from a 50. But also, being 30 amp, you can also get the 30 amp down to 110. You go visit somebody at their house and they have a regular extension cord. You plug it in, you're good to go. You're ready to go. Stamp jacks again. Second water port for the hose that's up front that we just talked about. Inverted outlet. You do not have to be plugged in to have power out here. Maybe you're washing something off, maybe you put a TV out here, whatever it is, that goes to your inverter. So it's pulling power off your DC batteries, converting it to AC power.
Okay.
You've already seen the little boot dryer
Yes.
storage in here.
That's awesome.
All the heat is ducted in from inside. Generally, the reason that they have it out here is generally for the winter or when they're wet, when you've got the furnace going.
Okay. This spring from the solar too?
Yeah, that runs right off the solar. Yep. So
okay.
all of your battery, all of your DC battery, when you turn your inverter on, that inverter is making any plug with a yellow sticker, it's making that plug hot with AC, meaning AC current power. Obviously, your drop-down workstation, and it can slide over your furnace port. And then as we walk in,
these are the steps. Love these steps.
I know there's so much to get the mud off. Keystone did not cut any corners. They literally gave you a $400 mattress, which everybody else. I mean, you literally can get a good night's sleep. Earlier we talked about inverter plugs. So let's say you're using a CPAP. You're probably too young to use a CPAP, but let's say somebody stays with you and they have one. You have power at night, or you can charge your phone at night by plugging it in. I love it. They got USB and USB-C chargers, which is a little bit of a step above their competitors. Most everybody in the camping world is still just using USB chargers.
These are massive in here.
They are. They're deep and they're